Saturday. And so I'm back with another, do a new road to the show. The shows with every single position here. 3 pitches for your repertoire, and you will be able to add 2 more in your career second pitch, and then we'll go with the fork ball for a 3rd pitch. We're going with some wild pitches here, see fit. So these green things are flex points, and you can add up to 5 of those. So control, we've got plenty. I want to do velocity, tappers back to first base and stuff like that. I mean, back to the pitcher. Well, easy will be an easy throw. Don't need to do fieldings. We could do break. Ignore that. Makeup. I'll do one on that one. So we did 4 flex points. I'll do one on control. So we would have 3 for velocity and break and makeup, and then control will be 4. All right. Select what region you want to play for in the prospect showcase. This will be our Bud Light road to the show. His name is going to be Bud Light. Yeah, that's going to be his name, and he is going to be from. Let's take a look, because I want to find out where was like Bud Light, like where was it invented and stuff like that. So like I can take a look and see. So I can take a look. East or West or Central as well. It says it's a it's see. Was but trying to find out where's so it supposedly says it was made in Benjamin Franklin Parkway in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So I guess we'll put him in the East region, since Philadelphia is there, of course. And let's take a look at his general stats. And we're going to be doing more of these like pun characters, you know, with names like this. Bud Light. Bud is his first name, and his last name is Light. Wait. Bud Light. Bud Light. Boom. And so, first name audio is Bud. So we're going to try and find that. There's Bud. Let's see if we can find Light around here somewhere. I don't think there's any else. Lefty, but no. Let's see if there's some all the way over here. There it is. Bud and Light. Alright. I think they were made around 2012. So I'll put his number at 12. And then we could put him. Yeah, he's a starting pitcher. And he is from Pennsylvania. So let me find out where it is. Pennsylvania. Throws and bats right-handed. Okay. So now let's take a look at what his physical appearance is going to be. His body, skin tone is alright, I guess. I mean, of course, there isn't an actual person called Bud Light. And we can see his height down route right here. Let's make him a 6'5" pitcher, like a real threat. And let's make him around 230 pounds. 230 pounds, he would be alright. Body type, but fat, buff, husky, or normal. But we're gonna put him up at buff, so you know, medium neck size, large or small. Let's just leave it at medium, and we can do all this. Let's see what his head shapes. All right then. I like the 3. Kind of suits him well. Let me see what shape 6. Okay, or shape 8. Sorry. Hairstyle, I'll make him around a, let's see, what hairstyle kind of suits him best? Military fade, short, tall, top. I'll do the faux hawk for Bud Light. No blemishes on the cheeks, none of that stuff. Let me see. Wow. You could pick brown. There's a dark brown. That's light brown. This is dark brown. This is blue, green. Hazel seems alright. Put him like short and straight. Nose position, it seems alright to me. See if you can change like the size of it. Yeah, nose size. That would be too much small of a nose. Yeah, right around there. Looks fine. Ear size. This is the smallest. Which is the smallest ears? Those are the smallest ears in the game. Make them some medium ears at least. Alright, jaw and mouth. Okay, we're ready to go. Motions and sounds, animations, generic windup. You have some generic windups, these custom ones, and then you have other pitchers windups. You have some veteran windups, prospect windups. But we are prospects here because we are here as an East prospect, and we're trying to find out which one suits him better, which one is quickest. Kind of looks like Chris Archer's. And legend windups as well, and you know. But we're gonna go over and pick some of these guys. Like, who do you really want? Trying to look over these. Stickies was kind of alright. But I need one that suits Bud Light. See, Bob Feller, oh my. What is that? See, Carson Fulmer. Michael Fulmer. And I don't think they're related. Gio Gonzalez. Doesn't really suit Bud Light. I'll pick one fast. Oral Hershiser. Keon Kella. I'll just do Dallas Cowgirls. Running style. We'll run like this. We're not a catcher, so we're not going to be doing any of that stuff. It's normal. Batting stance is not going to be generic stance 1 like any of those pitchers. I do have that generic stance like that. I'm trying to go through all these pages to find out. See which one suits Bud Light here. Let me see David Dawes. Nope. You know what? I'll take Rizzo's. Anthony Rizzo. What? Or I'll take Ozuna's. Where's Ozuna? There it is. Take this one. All these will be default, but the home run won't be a default. Let me see some. Even though he's going to be a pitcher, no need for the celebration. I mean, for the home run. I'll take the style 4. Like, you know, he just swings, drops it, and claps his hands. Hold up 1 second. Guys, I'll be back. Alright, guys, I am back. So, walk-up music for Bud Light. What should it be? Hip-hop, modern rock, Latin country, or classic rock? I'll put it on like 3 types of music. I'll put like modern rock form. Also putting some country, in case he really likes that. And I'll put the song by Barnes Courtney called Hands. It doesn't matter about the start point. When he hits a home run, his celebration music is going to be Hands, because, you know, the other song that I like from this list. When he comes into the ball game as a pitcher, it could be Hands as well. It could also be PTP. PTP is a good song. Shotgun as well. No fan cheers or jeers or stuff like that, because I don't have any recorded yells and chants and stuff. So that's it for that. Equipment. Now it's time for his uniform. Is he going to have a turtleneck? No. He will have a necklace though, and it will be the thick kind. Let's see if there are any colors in here that interest. I'm going to put up stirrup highs. Kind of like Chris Archer's, how he does it. He does stirrup high. Jersey sleeve length. Let me see. I don't really see much increasing or whatever. The back color. Now it's time for our glove. Neon's an interesting color in this. Are we gonna go with this though? I don't think we are. We are probably gonna go with orange all the way, and we're gonna have a basket web style. Our web color will also be orange. I am doing a little bit of a tribute here. Oh no, well, let's put it blue, because Bud Light is blue. I mean, like the can at least is blue. So let's put everything in blue. The laces color is also going to be blue. Everything will be blue here. Palm color, the trim color, binding color, and the welting color as well. Okay, the glove will be out of the, no, it will not be out of the finger. Some pitchers decide to do that. Bat, you can't change the style. That's just the style of the bat. And the barrel color will be blue, and the handle color is going to be blue as well. We will have tape on the bat, and it will be a spiral, and the color of the tape will be blue as well. Or no, we will have it like silver. Someone could, yeah, switch it up when I have it like that. Put white. No pine tar and no barrel ring on the bat. Well, we could have the barrel ring there. Batting gloves will be like that, and I think it could stay like that color. Style will be 2. Could be blue and white. Blue, and then it could be white here, and blue again. Do it white for that part. White for that part. And the knuckle color will be blue. That's how it's good. Okay. So helmet style, we could pick basic, protective, ventilated, or the minor league helmet. I'll put the basic one. No tar will be on the helmet, only one helmet flap, and then I will have the normal low profile cap with a flat cap brim style. I'll do flat. Batting gear, will he use an elbow guard? Well, of course he will use an elbow guard. I will put it. It'll be large. Sure, why not? With the blue main as a main color. The second color is going to be white. And then he will not have any shin guards. He'll have runner wrist guards for sure. I don't want the jacket though. Like, how do you like? Because I don't want the jacket to be on. I don't really want the jacket, but it looks like it is an option. It's not an option to take it off. Oh well, sleeves, none of those. Oh, maybe I'll do a sleeve. I'll do a sleeve on my right hand. It'll be long. I will not use any eyewear, although it kind of looks cool if I do that. I'll probably do those. And I'll put a blue color on that. Cleats. Style 1, and there's 2, and there's 3. I don't know what looks best, but I'm going with 3. And I'm gonna go with blue and white all over again, because you know the Bud Light can is blue, and the Bud Light, where it says Bud Light, it's white. So gotta put that there. Blue. Tongue color is gonna be, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be blue because I picked a lot of white. Laces color is white. Yeah, that could be white. Sole color, that could be white as well. And the heel color, blue. No catcher gear, you know, because it won't be a catcher. So they're auto-saving, and let me see. I think we're gonna do an intro, no? Welcome to RTTS Show. Your journey begins here at the Bowman Scout Day event. This is your opportunity to have MLB scouts grade your individual skills according to the true 20/80 scale. These grades, along with your performance in the showcase games to follow, will help the scouts generate your official scouting report for the MLB draft. So Manager Chappell is saying, boys, they're going to start calling names anytime now. Make sure you are good and stretched out for the 60. So they're doing the 60-yard dash up first in the Scout Day, which of course you can control.
The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the
there's a little
60-yard dash.
narrator
While
talking,
its purpose
but
is to evaluate foot speed, it also gives amped up young players
I guess
a
Bud
chance
Light, they
to
put him
outrun
with
their nerves.
14 out there. He's a pitcher, so of course, you know, a little bit of a slow start, but we could add some speed on him. Pitching coach Vincent is saying scouts are judging your velocity, command, and movement of your pitches. Warm up and practice them before your evaluation begins. So we're doing some pitching practice here. We're going to do about
the player knows his whole day comes down
pitches.
to just the next few minutes.
I guess we got our
Many eyes are on him.
fastball,
All
knuckleball,
he can
and
do is try to
forkball.
make each pitch
All
count.
set to go. So I'm thinking that we should do all our pitches here. Give a chance to show up all of our pitches in the evaluation. I'm gonna try out the knuckleball, even though he's asking for the four-seamer. Let's see here. Knuckleball is really solid. Let's see how the forkball looks like. All right, the scouts are evaluating. They're gonna evaluate my four-seam fastball, and I have to hit that bullseye, or I can hit the inner and outer rings that surround the bullseye. So they're scouting my four-seam fastball. I know this is a bit boring, but I'll make it interesting with some gameplay afterwards of some games. Anyway, after the Scout Day, they're going to be doing 2 games of these 2 showcase games, and I've been hitting all my spots. I've been hitting all the bullseyes, so my draft stock going up, and plus I got the other 2 pitches to show them. So in knuckleballs, I'm throwing them up high here with the knuckleball. Gotta make sure I hit that bullseye so I can get the draft stock up there. And that's what it's doing right now. It's being effective. Okay. Here we go, another knuckleball. Knuckleball again. That one hit the inner ring, or the outer one. Still evaluating my knuckleball, so I'm pretty sure this will be the last knuckleball. And there you go, we're throwing forkballs now. That's what the scouts are evaluating. I'm not sure if they're going to evaluate something else, or if they will evaluate, you know, some fielding run. I don't know.
You know who that one person is? That's me.
Forkball again. Alright, on the outside corner. If you talk now. You can watch it from over there. Alright, they're done. At least, let's see what
When
they
it's
said.
over,
Scout.
some scouts come down
Hey
to
bud,
make
I'm
personal
Jeff Evans with
contact
the
with a player
MLB
of
Scouting Bureau.
interest.
Heck of a show you
This is
put
a
on for us today.
marketplace, and though
You're
the
welcome.
day's
Just a
action
taste
is
of what you'll
over,
get a whole lot
product
of
inspection
from me.
and
I appreciate
analysis
your things, so
continue.
my pleasure. It's exciting. I will say my pleasure. It's exciting. Okay, there's another scout coming up to me. Your talent showed up like gangbusters today. Real clutch stuff, kid. Best of luck going forward. Anticipate more of the same. I'm a runaway train. Thank you. Okay then, or later. I'll say thank you. Okay, 7.60 seconds in the 60-yard dash, and the pitching is all done. So my four-seam fastball is at 91 to 96 miles an hour. The knuckleball is 65 to 71 miles an hour, and the forkball is 82 to 87 miles an hour. So there it is, Bud Light starting pitcher, right-handed batter and right-handed thrower. They're 6'5", 230 pounds from Pennsylvania. So my four-seam fastball is at the above average. Knuckleball is average. The forkball is below average, a little bit there. The break is average, and the control is above average. The yellow is the current, but that's the green is when I got scouted. So let's continue on. I think we're gonna go to the showcase games now. 2 showcase games, but I think our advisor's gonna call us. I've done Road to the Show, so that's why I know what comes next. Let's see.
A promising
here.
young baseball talent
Okay, so
receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent.
I'm curious what the scouts thought. I wonder how many clubs are going to be interested, or how much will how I did impact my draft stock. I'm going to say, I wonder how many clubs are going to be interested.
In the aftermath of a scout day,
I guess we'll see.
players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made.
It will likely leak to the media as well. I'll say, should I pay attention to that
Modern
media stuff?
offers an
Hard to miss
unprecedented
these days.
glut of feedback
You see
opportunities.
things written about you, good or bad. Try to take them with a grain of salt. Let people talk. Easier said than done, but okay.
Wisdom would suggest
Whatever
a young
you do, just
athlete
stay
focus
focused
on what is
taking care of your
ahead,
business.
what is in his control.
You still up for these showcase games? Yeah, I am. So possibly I'm going to pitch in one of these 2 games, or maybe I might pitch in both. So let's play our showcase game 1. The Topps Amateur Showcase is an opportunity for you to put your skills on display for scouts from all 30 Major League teams prior to the first-year player draft. Your success throughout the showcase events will be measured not only on your results, but also your approach to each situation. In the end, your performance here will help determine your initial path to the majors.
Afternoon
So
baseball
it
here
is the
on
West
the
playing the
show.
East.
Today we get
in
the ball
Baseball
rolling with
City,
an
Florida,
intriguing
game 1 of the
matchup on day 1
showcase
between the prospects
here.
from the West
So let's
region
skip ahead
and the
see
prospects
coaches
representing the
giving prep
East.
talks to teams. They're the East guys, and there are all the scouts, and there is with some clipboards and radar guns, and there I am.
Light,
Bud
a
Light,
right-hander
looks
from
like
the
I'm going to
Keystone
start the
State,
ball
gets
game.
the
So
ball
we're
as the
taking on
starter in
Junior
this one.
Benitez.
What's your
And
take
it
on
looks
him,
like
H?
we are gonna make
Well, this
a
guy's
start
kind of
in
sneaky.
this
He's
game.
got that
I think we're gonna
knuckleball in
do
his
that.
repertoire. It's not a
After
full-time
game
knuckleball
on.
pitcher.
But
He'll
here we
show
go.
you a knuckleball
It's a
at
knuckleball
different times
right
at
here.
different counts. Mainly as an
Alright,
out
force
pitch.
him
When you're down
throw the
1-2
tie
or maybe even a
away.
2-2 count, he'll bust off a knuckleball and you wonder where
Alright,
that
he's
comes
driving
from.
it back to second.
Sent on the ground
And
out
for
to
first
second.
is in time.
Throws in time, and that's out
Two
number
pitches,
1.
no base hit, first pitch strike. And for everything that you do in the game, you get training points. I got 10 right there.
Coming
Raul
to the
Ibarra
plate now,
is up
Raul
next for the
Ibarra.
West
Batting
region.
second.
Let's throw
Left
one
fielder,
high and away to begin the
Raul
at-bat. So we retired the
Ibarra.
first hitter on
And
2
he
pitches.
takes a cold strike, 0-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time.
On him. See how if he can swing at it.
Chop
He
foul
does, but
over
it's
towards
foul
the coaching box.
near the
Well, he fouls
bullpen.
off that fastball
All
right there,
right,
and you
another
wonder, does he
four-seam
love his
fastball.
fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
One, low and in. See if he can even swing.
And a fastball
And he
swung
did.
on and missed as
Swing
he
and
just
miss it.
reared
So
back
3
there,
pitches,
2
I
away.
think. Strike
Wow,
out,
he's
no
not
base hit,
messing
2
around
strikes
right here.
ahead.
3
So I got
pitches,
21 training
3
points
strikes,
there.
sit your
Seeing
backside
replay of
down.
my
Scouts
strikeout.
just love
That's
a
the
guy that's
pitching
willing to go
sequence.
right after a
There's
hitter.
strike 3 right
That's
there. He missed
exactly
it.
what he did
All
there.
right,
I
now
see
the
a lot
batter
of
is, I don't know
scouts
who
in the
that
stands
was,
nodding
but
their
I'm gonna
heads,
throw my number.
liking what they see.
Right over
I
there.
don't blame them.
Dan
The
Standing
outside.
in now, Dan Cummings.
All right, he took
First
that
chance
for a
for him
strike.
here in the
Okay,
top
now
of the first with
four-seam
nobody on.
fastball will be thrown around. Throw it low
The
and in.
0-1
See
pitch.
if he'll chase it.
Takes
And
a
no, he
knee-high
didn't chase it.
fastball.
He's not messing around
stared
this
at it.
inning. He's
Let
attacking
me
the zone.
see.
He's showing
Up
lots of
high
confidence. He's
and
0-2
away
on this hitter
with the
after having
four-seam
2
fastball.
quick
See if he
outs.
gets
Nice
struck out.
job.
Throws
And he
him
does.
for
He
strike
takes all 3
3, and
pitches
that
and
retires the
back coming.
side. So a fairly
Can't
painless top of the
get it done.
first.
Strike out
We'll
3
move on
pitches
to the
and no
bottom
base hit.
half of
And
inning
once
number
again,
1
being 2 strikes ahead
with
gives
no
me
score
21
after a
training
half an
points
inning.
So now Chad Williams is
Into
up
the
and
box
we're
now.
pitching in
Chad
the second
Williams.
inning.
He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Let's throw one
First
inside.
pitch of the at-bat.
Come and swing at it.
Takes a
Nope.
fastball on the
Took it
inside
for
corner.
strike one, so I've been throwing all my pitches in the strike zone as of late. Let me throw one
Now
low
the
and away.
pitch.
So go in and out and then back.
And this
out.
one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, no. He
One and
just
one.
missed. Knuckleball. Gonna throw it down and in. And he swung
Gets
and
him to
missed that.
swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1 and
Alright.
2.
Another four-seamer, so we're gonna throw it right.
Ready to deliver
and
the
in.
1 and 2. And he
And
takes
took it
strike
for
3
strike three.
called
So we
on
got
the
another
fastball.
strikeout. So
1
what is that?
gone.
We got 3
Wow,
strikeouts.
that's the kind of stuff
in this
that
game.
really impresses here in a showcase.
So,
That's 3 Ks for him so far.
Great
He's
from where
showing
we're
he can
standing
make
right
big-time
now. Here
hitters
comes Luther
swing and miss
Bernier.
on a regular
So that's for
basis,
the
which is something
West.
every front office in baseball can appreciate.
Third,
Definitely
forcing
helping
fastball
himself
away.
in this one.
Luther
took it for
Bernier
strike one.
comes on with 1
A
gone
lot
here
of
as he
these
looks at a
guys
called
from
strike
the West
1.
are taking my pitches.
1 down. 1 down.
Throw it inside on him.
Grounded
Alright,
down
he
the
grounded
third
it
base
foul
line.
down the left
But
field
this will
line.
wind up
So
a
there's
foul
2
ball,
strikes
strike
on him
2.
now.
He's clearly looking
Oh,
to
they're asking
hit
for the
off the
fork ball.
fastball
Let's
and
throw it
adjust.
right
That's a
down
pretty good
and
swing
away.
after seeing
See if
2
he can chase
fastballs
it.
now in a row.
And
And
he
he
did, but he
swings
hit it
on
foul.
top of
So
one
there's
here
2
and chops it
strikes still.
foul right at home plate.
Every time you go
Wants
out
to
there to
throw a
start a
knuckleball
game on the mound,
there.
you hope to settle in
Throw
quickly
his
and get into a
knuckleball.
groove, and he's definitely done that
Away
so far
from
in the
him.
early going. Looks like he
And
can
he
go
fouled it
pretty
off.
deep into this.
Again, 2 strikes.
Another one sent foul.
Four-seamer. See if we can catch one.
Another
Down,
0-2
low
coming.
and in.
Oh, and this
And
is
he
swung
couldn't.
on and missed.
Struck out.
4
There's 2
strikeouts
outs,
already, and
yeah,
that's out
another
number
strikeout.
2.
This
We're
is
showing
what
some
we
real
call a
promise
challenge
here. Here comes
fastball.
Lincoln Place.
Scouts love to see a
Bat
guy
now
with
for the
enough
East
confidence
knuckleball.
and arm strength to just
Right
reach
fielder.
back
Bring it
and
up high.
fire a
This
heater
time
past
around
the
so
hitter.
you can get
No
to chase
analytics
it.
or data.
Although it's dangerous
It's as
hanging it
important
up
as some
there.
old school
Most
mano
pitchers
a
like
mano.
Dickey,
The
who
scouts
do
will
use
eat that
knuckleballs
one
do
up.
that. Alrighty then.
Into the
Throwing this
windup.
one
Here comes
high
the
and
0-1.
in. Four-seamer.
Here's a
Alright,
high
he's gonna
pop
pop it up.
Calling
Looks like
for
the
it.
third baseman
Hernandez.
got it.
And
3 outs
that
and makes
ends
the
the
catch.
inning.
I'll throw 2 pitches to that guy.
Nothing doing
I
here
believe
this
we got 2
half.
strikeouts.
On now to
So
the bottom of the
pitchers don't
second.
bat in this
The
game.
East Stars lead it
'Cause,
1-0.
regularly pitchers would be in the 9th spot.
Digging in now,
Carl
Carl
Bronk.
Bronk. 7-8-9.
Play.
Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
3rd inning, so this might either
First
be my
pitch of
last
the
inning
at-bat.
or something.
Lifted in the
Oh,
air
that
to
guy hit it
straightaway
way
left.
back to left
Torres
field.
moves over.
Left fielders gonna catch
And that's
it,
the
one
first
down.
out of the
The
inning.
East are beating the West 3-0. I didn't check, but they are winning 3-0. And
Digging in,
I didn't
Will
notice.
Tackett.
Catcher.
I'm gonna throw my knuckleball down and away from the hitter. And he missed
Swing and a
it.
miss on the first pitch.
Swung and
Knuckler,
missed.
strike 1.
That just can't happen.
Fork ball.
I mean, first pitch. If you
Throw
know what you're going to
inside
swing
on
at, you got to have a
See if
good
he
swing.
can miss it.
You can't take a bad
And
swing
he
on
did
the
swing
first
at
pitch
it.
of an
So he
at-bat.
popped up,
And here's a
catcher's
ball
gonna
hit in
get
the
it.
air.
No, he dropped the
Oh, and it
ball.
falls as he can't make the
2
play.
strikes,
Hey, we got
okay.
one here.
Time to throw a high 4-seamer.
Into the
See if
windup.
he can
Here
miss
comes
it.
the 0-2 pitch.
And you know he didn't hit it
And
foul.
another
He hit it
foul ball.
2 strikes still. 4-seamer. Putting the
Now
4-seamer
another
down.
0-2. Now a
And he
swing
missed
and a
it,
miss here
so
as
that's
he's down
for
on
3.
strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down.
I'm getting a
to
lot of
begin
guys
the
to
third.
strike out.
That's a nice job right
So
there,
far.
sitting him down with style.
great.
Speaking of which, style
1
points
down, 2
might
down
not
for
matter
Jesus
in regular
Medina.
games, but in a showcase, anything that could put a shine on your
Base 2.
performance
Throw a
can do
low
nothing
knuckleball.
but improve your chances in the draft. and
Oh,
that's
that was
just
in the
what
strike
K
zone,
did
but
for
the
him.
umpire called
And
it
a
a
good
ball.
spot there at the knees, but this is ruled to be low, apparently. 1-0.
Alright, then up and in with a 4-seamer.
Now a swing and a
And he's
ball
gonna
popped
pop it
high
up.
in the air over toward
Looks like
foul
the catcher's
ground.
got this one. He dropped the last
And he'll
ball.
get under it to put
Won't
it
drop
away in
this
foul
one. 3
territory,
outs,
and that
is
ends the inning.
the end of the
Make
inning
it
there.
9 straight here to
Are
start
we
the
gonna
ball
pitch
game.
another inning?
Mike
No, they're going to bring
Escobar
in Mike
takes the
Escobar.
mound
So
as
Bud
he's
Light
been called
was
upon to
relieved in
pitch.
the 4th inning.
Well,
And
this
that's
one
it.
had its moments of
Bud
drama
Light
and
throws
excitement.
3 innings,
In the
and I do
end,
believe the
these
East
guys
won,
came away
won
with
it,
the victory
because they're out
and look on to
celebrating.
the next one.
And the
A
East
1-run
Prospects
finish
beat
today,
the West
5-4
5-4.
the final
They got a little
score.
close
Eric
at the end
Vasquez
there.
only completed
And,
2 innings and is charged with the loss.
So
So
the
that's
losing
it for
pitcher
us
is
this
Mike Escobar.
afternoon. For
The
Harold
losing
Reynolds,
pitcher is
Dan
Eric
Plesac,
Vasquez,
and
and
our
Robbie
entire
Faraday
crew, I'm
gets
Matt
the save
Masturgeon. You've
for
been
the
watching
East
MLB The
Prospects.
show.
Let's take a look at what Bud Light did. He threw 26 pitches, 2 balls, and 24 strikes, and he struck out 5 batters. He struck out 2 in the first, 2 in the second, struck out 1 in the third. He threw 7 pitches in the third for his lowest inning. His lowest pitched inning. At least.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars.
Advisors calling again. So, you know, I've gotten a few calls from scouts sniffing around. Some questions came up about money and stuff. Like what?
Information is currency. A team that gets a player
like
to
how
name
much of a bonus you're
price
going to need to get you
may
to
gain
sign,
an early
and
upper
if you're
hand in
considering school or
negotiation.
not. What do you tell them?
After all,
I just said
why
we'd
pay
expect fair
more
market
if you
value,
can
and I'm
pay
researching
less?
it now so we'll know how much money your draft position should be expected to command. We'll be ready for them. Sounds good.
A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on
yeah,
the
I
game.
hear you. This can
or
wait.
he
You still
won't
in
be
for
a
the
ball
second
player
showcase game?
long.
I am. So game 2 of the showcase is about to be played. Got some training points from our last game. So are we going to play game 2? With day 1 of the Topps Amateur Showcase behind you, day 2 is an opportunity to build on what you've done so far or turn it around if you struggled. Remember, your approach and decision making in each situation is what is ultimately important to these scouts in the stands. It could be a make or break day for your draft stock, so hold nothing back. Baseball City, Florida is the site again for game 2 as the East are playing the Central.
One game for each team is in the
this
books,
time.
and
The
now
East
it's
will not
on
be
to
playing
day
the
2, and we've got a
International,
good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the
West
prospects
is
from the
playing
Central
International, and look
region.
at the Central was playing the International in game 1. Alright, so now we're in the green uniforms. Gary DeWitt is the starter for the Central.
A right-hander from the Keystone State,
looks
gets
like
the ball as the starter in this
pitching
one.
first inning.
What's your take on him, H?
Well, this guy's favorite
Pitching to
pitch
Chassis
and
here in the
primary
bottom of the
pitch
first.
is the
The
cutter.
East are already
He picked it
in
up a
front of
while
the Central
back,
2-0.
and he has
We got him
used
at
it
4 steam.
repeatedly and had
Inside
great success
0-1.
with it. He'll use it in a jam, and he'll use it
Then
even when
he
he's
uses
ahead in the
forkball
count
down and
just
away.
to show off.
And he
Forkball
missed that,
right by him,
so great
0-2
pitching
now.
out there by
Pretty late
me.
with the swing there. As a
Okay,
pitcher,
Bud Light
you have to
forcing
recognize
him
that.
away.
Keep coming in with the
And
hard
he
stuff until
gets a
he
called
proves
third
he can
strike
hit.
on him.
And he
One down.
takes strike 3 called on the
There's John
fastball, one
Valdez for the
gone.
Central now.
Now to the plate,
Throwing
John
away.
Valdez.
He threw one inside on the hitter, like on the first pitch.
Watches
Was
a
throwing
fastball
away.
right there
as he
for
takes
strike
it.
1.
Okay. Four-seamer.
Hey, we got one here.
Throwing this up
The
high
windup
this time
and
around.
the 0-1.
And he fouled it
Foul
off.
swing, and he
1-2.
just fouls this one away.
Nothing to the East already. Knuckleball. Gonna use it inside.
He's ready.
See if
Here's
he
the
can get him
0-2
to chase
pitch.
it.
Big
And he
swing
did. He
and a
missed
miss
the
at the
knuckleball.
knuckler, and now there are
65
two
miles an hour.
gone.
That, I'm telling you, that is
Yeah,
a very
that's a
slow
great
pitch.
job of keeping him
there.
off balance right there.
Another
He sits
strikeout.
him down
Here
with a
comes
very
Derek
nice
Boyer
off-speed pitch,
for
and that
the
has to
Central
impress
now.
the scouts in the
Four-seamer,
stands.
so we're bringing
Most
it
young
down
hurlers
low.
depend on
A
spotting
low
their
four-seamer.
fastballs, but
See.
he's showing right there that
And
he
he
has an
fouled it
effective
off, so strike
off-speed
one.
repertoire as well.
When you're on the road, you look for the one guy that's going to be able to get that
Knuckleball,
W for you, and you
away.
consider it a win day.
he can get
He's
him
starting off
chased.
nice right now. 2
He
strikeouts
tapped
in
it
the
right
bottom
back
of
to
the
the
first.
catcher,
You got to be thinking,
and
this
we'll
is
throw
our
out that
Well,
guy
the play's
Boyer
been made, and that
for a
retires
ground
the
out there.
side. Nothing
And that will
across
end
here
the
this
first
half
inning.
of the inning.
So let's go to the second inning now. George
Now
Silva's
batting,
batting for the
George
Central.
Silva
And
will
yes,
start us out here in the home
Bud
half of
Light
the
pitched
second.
3 innings in game 1. Let's see, I'm probably going to pitch 3 innings in game 2
Sends
as
that
well.
one out of play
So
for
that's a
strike
foul
1.
ball. 1-1. Let's see. Forkball. Forkball down
Into the
and away.
windup,
Let's
here
see.
comes the 0-1.
And he missed
Way
it. So
out in
strike
front.
2.
Now
Gotta
on
throw those
0-2,
forkballs
I don't think we're going to see
high and
any
away.
more hittable
I mean,
fastballs.
low and away
if
on
we see
hitters.
one at all, it'll
would
probably
miss it.
be extended out of
High
the
and in
zone,
with the
or at
four-seamer,
least
and
that'll
he
be
popped
the
up
intent.
down the left field line. Left fielder's going to race in to get it,
And he
and
will
he does.
get there to make the running
First off, I
catch
thought he
as
wasn't
that ball
going to
hung
get it,
up
but
just a
eventually he
little
did.
bit too long.
One down for Woody Engel.
At the plate, Woody Engel
Catcher. Woody.
All right,
into
an
the
inside
windup
four-seam
and the
fastball. Let's see
pitch.
how he can
Here's a swing and a
get to that
ground
one.
ball,
Down the line, but
but a
it's
foul
foul.
ball here, 0-1.
All right. Low and away with the
Here
knuckleball.
comes the 0-1.
See if he can miss it.
Tap down
And
the
he
line.
tapped it, but it's a
That's
foul
a
ball
foul
down the
ball.
third base side.
Every time you go
There,
out there to
2
start a
strikes
game on the
on
mound, you hope
knuckleball.
to settle in
So they're
quickly and
gonna
get
throw
into a
another
groove, and
Throw
he's
it
definitely
up and
done
in
that
on
so
him.
far in the early
Up and in.
going. Looks like
Oh,
he
he
could go
clobbered
pretty
it.
deep into
But
this.
right to the catcher. Is he going to get it? Nope. Didn't have room for it.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Another knuckleball. Guess I'm going to have to throw
Another
it low and
0-2
in
home.
this time around. Since he hit it high and in.
And
he
there's
took
a
that
pitch
for a ball.
that just
That was a
misses
ball
the
all the
inside
way.
corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Gonna throw that knuckleball outside again.
And
that's
a good
outside.
take there. Close,
Wow.
but it's 2-2.
Forkball, low and away, as I said. Light will
And he
strike
got
him
him.
out. He got what he was looking at the forkball. He's 2 down. Raul Ramirez
In
is
now,
up.
Raul Ramirez.
Batting 6.
All right,
Left
another
fielder.
forkball, so
Into the
low and
windup
away.
and the
Ramirez.
pitch. Just
All
a
right,
tick
swing and a
behind
miss.
for a strike.
After the forkballs, bring a high 4-seamer. See, he'll catch up to it.
Goes the
And
other
he
way,
did.
and
He
this
drives
is
it out
in
to
the air
left
out to
field.
left.
Left field has got it though.
We'll wait on it, and he will make
3
the
outs,
catch,
so that will
that'll
end the
do it.
second inning.
So nothing happening
there.
this time around.
Back to pitch the 3rd inning with Trey Montoya.
Standing in,
up to bat.
Trey
So it's probably
Montoya. He'll
probably
get us
we're gonna
going in the
pitch
home
like
half of inning
3
number
innings in
3.
this game.
Trey.
Bottom of the 3rd, East is up
Hit on
3-0.
the ground to
Chopper
third.
to 3rd. And over
Backhanded.
first, 1
One
out.
away.
So we got him on 1 pitch there. Now the batter's going to be Jerome Eaton.
At the plate, Jerome Eaton.
Knuckleball,
Batting
so I
8.
throw it away.
Designated hitter.
I'm trying to throw the
pitch.
knuckleball all over the
Eaton.
place. And most of my fastballs will be up
And
high
this
and
is
in,
gonna be a
high and
foul
away,
ball.
or up high. Some maybe even low. And try and get these things chased in.
Set to
Like
deliver
that.
the
Low
0-1.
4-seamer again.
Now
And
he
he
gets
chopped
on
it
top
foul.
of one
So
here
2
and
strikes
chops
on
it
the hitter
foul
now.
right at home plate.
Another 4-seamer. Throw it up inside. So he can catch up to it. And he
Another
did.
one
Foul
sent
ball
foul.
again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 4-seamer. Just throw it high and away.
He
And
takes
he
strike
missed,
3
looks
called
like
on the
he's gonna
fastball.
call third
Couldn't
strike there,
pull the
2 down.
trigger, and there are 2
Now
away.
here's Johnny Medrano.
So stepping in, Johnny
Batting ninth.
Medrano,
Third
Throwing
baseman.
low
ready to
knuckleball
deliver.
here.
Here's the first pitch.
Medrano.
And
Fought
that's a
off
foul
at the plate
ball.
as it's chopped foul.
0-1. 4-seamer. Throw it up high and in. Let's see if he can get it.
And here's a
He
ball
hits it
hit
out
in
to
the
the
air.
right. Looks like
Ramirez
Ramirez got it.
ranging
First
into
baseman
shallow
got it.
right, makes the
And that's
catch,
the
and that'll
third
retire the
out.
side.
That's
Make
probably
it
going to be
9
it
Your
for
straight.
me.
attention,
Mike Escobar is
Escobar
coming. He will
pitching
get
Take
for
the
it.
ball now
So
is
Bud
the
Light
new
was
pitcher.
relieved in the 4th inning, so he throws 3 innings. But
This
the
one comes to a
Central
close
beats the
today
East
at an
8-6.
8-6 final.
How the hell
So
did they
that'll
come
just
back?
about
They
do
were
it for us this
down
afternoon. Thanks to
2-0.
Harold Reynolds and Dan
5-0
Plesac and the rest of our
before
crew.
2-1.
I'm Matt
So
Vasquez.
they
This has
walked
been a
off in the 9th
presentation
inning.
of
So the winning
MLB The
pitcher is
Show.
Gabriel
To find out
Torino.
more, head on
And
over to
Tino Merced is the losing pitcher.
showstation.com.
Let's see what Bud Light did
Visitors.
after this game. He threw 26 pitches again, 2 balls, 24 strikes. This time he struck out only 4. He threw 8 pitches in the first, 11 in the second. He threw 7 in the third. And once again, in the second inning, Bud Light throws more pitches in that inning than any other inning. So
Showcases and
looks like
scouting
advisors are gonna call me
activities
again.
having
Well,
wrapped
you've
up,
done all you can
all
do, son.
attention
I'm proud
turns to the
of
imminent
you.
main event, the MLB
let
draft.
me see. I guess now we just see what happens at the draft.
Lifelong dreams of
Where are you
being a
planning
pro
to be when
ball
it goes
player
down
will
with
be
my
realized.
family?
Young dreamers will.
So here we go.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
So
Today,
looks like
the
Bud Light's
best
going to make it into the
up-and-coming
first round
baseball
because the
talent
first round
from
is being
around the
introduced
country
currently.
and the
Let's see where
world,
Bud Light will get
many of
drafted.
whom
He
have
threw 6
just
scoreless
recently
innings. I don't think
competed
Bud
in
Light
the
ever gave
Topps
up a
Amateur
hit.
Showcase
And he had all these
will
strikeouts.
begin
So let me
their
see
journey
where
as
he's going to end up. Will he end up in the
professional
National League? Will he end up
players.
in the American
Today
League?
is a
We
day
will
these
see.
young
The
men have
Twins,
been
Rays,
dreaming
and Reds
about
have the
and
first
working
3
towards
picks
their
of
entire
this
lives.
first round. So
We
let's see
wish them
who are
all
the Twins going
best
to
of
get.
luck
The
and
Twins
look
have the
forward
first
to
pick in
watching
the
them
first round, and the
develop
Twins
into
pick.
even greater ball players over the coming years. With that
Oh, he
said,
picked Justin Warren.
it's time to
Justin
get
Warren, a
started.
19-year-old
The
closing
first
pitcher.
pick is officially on the clock.
Not Bud Light. I will
With the
end the live
second
stream after
pick
the
in the
draft
first
to see
round,
where we get
the
drafted.
Tampa
So
Bay
the Rays have the
Rays
second pick
select
in the first
John
round,
Masters,
and
a
they will
starting
select
pitcher
John
from the
Masters,
West region.
21-year-old
With the
starting
third pick
pitcher.
of the first
Third
round,
pick goes to the Reds. Let's
Cincinnati
see who
Reds
they'll get.
select Chad Williams, a
And
third
they'll get
baseman
Chad Williams, a
from the West
19-year-old
region.
third baseman.
With the fourth pick
Looks like
in the first
they're
round,
currently taking
the
all the
San
West
Diego
prospects
Padres select
instead of some
Thomas
East or Central.
Clayton,
The Padres
a
have the
shortstop
fourth
from the
pick, and
West
they select
region.
the
With
20-year-old
the fifth
shortstop
pick
Thomas
of the
Clayton.
first
Fifth
round,
pick goes to the
the
Braves.
Atlanta Braves
We'll
select
see who they'll select.
Steven
They have
Vega, a closing pitcher from the Central
Steven
region.
Vega,
With the
closing
sixth
pitcher,
pick in
19-year-old.
the first round,
Sixth pick
the
goes to the
Oakland
Athletics. Let's see
select
who they'll take.
Jesus Medina, a shortstop from
Jesus
the
Medina,
West region.
the
With
shortstop,
the seventh
20-year-old.
pick of the first round,
Seventh
the
pick
Arizona
goes to
Diamondbacks
the-
select
Can't really
Alex
see that, Giants.
Gutierrez, a relief pitcher
That's the
from the
Diamondbacks.
West
Alex
region.
Gutierrez
With the
takes
eighth pick
gets taken by the Diamondbacks. The Phillies have got the 8th pick, so let's see who they'll take. The Phillies will get Eric Vasquez, so no Bud Light just yet after the 8th picks in the first round. 9th pick going to the Brewers. Will Bud Light go there? Nope, they get Robbie Faraday. 10th pick will go to the Angels, so will Bud Light go to the Angels? Will the Angels take it in the first round? Douglas Dove, or Douglas Dove. That's the guy they're going with. 11th pick going to the Rockies. Let's see, will Bud Light go to the Rockies? Nope, they will get Johnny Medrano. The White Sox have got the 12th pick. Let's see who they'll take. Will they take Bud Light? No, they'll take Trey Montoya of the Central. The Pirates have now got the 13th pick. Let's see who they'll take. Will they take Bud Light? Nope, they'll take Mark Belcher. The Marlins have the 14th pick. My favorite team personally, but will they pick Bud Light? Raul Ibarra goes to the Marlins, so nope. 15th pick going to the Kansas City Royals. Looks like we're getting drafted deep into the... Sean Diaz gets drafted by the Royals. So that's it. The first half of the first round is now over. Going on to the other half. The Yankees have the 16th pick, and they will select Bud Light. Unbelievable. Wow. So, congratulations. You've just been drafted by the New York Yankees in the MLB draft. With the 16th pick, they draft Bud Light. Looks like they need a starter. I'm surprised the Marlins didn't pick me because they had plenty of starters they weren't going to use out there. Alright, so I'll come back with some more gameplay afterwards. Let's take a look and see. But this is the GM of the New York Yankees. We just drafted you to come play for us. How's that sound? Sounds great. Holy cow, I'm going to play for the Yankees. Many players will forever remember terrific. We're happy we got you. That's the general manager of the Yankees. Okay. Best pick you ever made, I promise. Well, we believe in your talent, and we're counting on you working hard for us. Welcome to the club. Thanks so much. I won't let you down.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
Yeah. I've done a lot of research, and I'm confident the deal we're looking at is good value for your draft position. That's all I need to hear. Thanks, Coach.
In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner.
Stay focused and work
and with
hard.
that,
Sign
players and organizations alike are happy to have their
We're going
team
to play for
and
their
get the
Double-A
season
team first. Their Double-A team is the Trenton Thunder. And their Triple-A team is the Scranton/Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. And we have to get to Double-A first. So that's it. That's the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the little live stream up here we had, doing the Scout Day activities with the showcase games and then the draft. So I'll be doing some more MLB The Show stuff upcoming in some later days. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.